Okay, this is a video response to Foomangoo. He's tagged all the truck drivers to tell what their CB handle is and how they got it. My CB handle is Hellcat. Now, I know what you're thinking, but it's not because I'm a wild child. It's not because I'm party girl or crazy or anything like that. And a lot of people presume that's what it is. I've also been called Wildcat because some people find Hellcat to be a little offensive. So I'll answer to Wildcat. When someone asks me my CB handle and I say Hellcat, they misunderstand me and think I've said hub cap. And I am short and round, but not a hubcap. Now, I have had two other monikers given to me. Neither one of them have stuck. One is a name that was given to me by some coworkers. It is Boots. B-O-O-T-S. Boots. And the reason that I don't use that one outside of the company is because it can be mistaken for something else as well. The story behind that handle is a couple of years ago there was a guy who worked in the office and he had a crush on me, so to speak, and he made it known that he would like to see me with nothing but my boots on, and that got back around to me. So what I did is I went home and I wear a western style work boot, looks like a cowboy boot in the winter. So what I did is I went home and I put on my boots and I had on shorts or something anyways. So I put my boots on and I had my pants legs pulled up and I got my camera out and I took a picture from my knees down of nothing but my legs and my boots. And then I printed it and put it in his file. And once the word got out that I had done that I had given him a picture of me with nothing but my boots on, all the drivers at the plant started calling me Boots. But, you know, like I said, that can be mistaken for boobs, so I don't use that one. And I've actually been given a third handle, one that I'm not proud of, and it's a secret, and I don't want anyone to know, so don't tell anybody, because it's really kind of embarrassing. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, but you got to promise not to tell, because it's, kind of embarrassing. The third CB handle that has been given to me that I do not use was given to me because all of our trailers are preloaded, and they're parked in a parking lot, out in the dark, back behind the plant. So when you go in to get your load, you drive into a darkened area and hook to your trailer. And normally, once I hook up, I go ahead and check all my straps. I check to make sure the curtain's tight. I check my tire pressure. And yes, I stick every single tire because I don't want to have a blowout. So, when you go in to get your load, you have to drive around to the back side of the plant where all the preloaded trailers are sitting. And it's dark. There's no light. Well, there used to be no light. So I got in, I loaded my truck up, I got in the truck and I went around back and I hooked to my trailer. And normally I'll go ahead and jump out and I'll check my tires and I'll check my straps, make sure my tarp's closed. And then I'll pull out and clean my shoes and everything off and jump in the back and get everything put away for the week's trip. So I back in, I hook up, I jump out. Kicking tires, I'm checking straps. Go around the trailer, checking lights, blinkers, everything. So I jump back in the truck and I pull forward to get out of the way, and I jump in the back and I start putting all my gear up, my shower bag and my clothes bag and food and everything, and I start putting all of it up. And then I notice a certain odor, a very unpleasant odor. And I look around, and I like to have bath rugs in my floor. I like to be able to take my shoes off when I'm not working. So I put bath rugs in my floor. And I look around, and all over my bath rugs is mud. Oh no, it's not mud. It's poo-poo. Doo-doo. It is caca. It's feces. It's doo-doo. So, I'm little perturbed at this point. I jump out of my truck, go back, and I'm walking around my trailer, and I got my flashlight, and I look, and there it is. There is a big pile of doo-doo. And it's human doo-doo. And the reason that I know it was human is because it looked like some driver had backed up to the tire, squatted down, did what he needed to do, and there was a pile of toilet paper. Now, as far as I know, dogs have not yet learned to wipe their own arse. So I'm thinking it was human. And I'm furious. I am so freaking furious at this point. I go back up to my truck. I climb up on the side. I yank my boots off, throw them out into the parking lot because they've got doo-doo all over them. Get back in my truck. I start yanking my rugs out. I've got, 3 or 4 nice bathroom rugs. Yank my rugs out, throw them in the parking lot. Then I proceed to call my boss, and I let him have 5 or 6 earfuls full of nice, pretty 4-letter capital words. Yeah. And that was like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so he didn't appreciate it. But knowing that I called him at 4 or 5 in the morning, he was very aware of how upset I was. Well, word gets around what had happened to me. And guess about a week or 2 later, I'm riding down the road. I see another one of our trucks go by, because we've only got 10 at the plant. So I see another one of our trucks go by. I flip my radio on, and lo and behold, what do I hear? Hey, Poopy Shoe, is that you? Yeah, Poopy Shoe. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. Yeah, it's like no, it's not nice. But, every once in a blue moon, I'll see one of our trucks, and ringing out through the airwaves, you can hear, hey, Poopy Shoe! And so, there you go. Promise me you won't tell anyone, because that's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, 3 CB handles. I only use one, Hellcat. Oh, I didn't tell you why. The reason that Hellcat is my name is because when I started driving a truck, Blue Eyes, Baby Girl, Little Bit, Runt, all of the names that seemed to suit me were already taken. And they were taken by lot lizards. So I wanted no part of that. And because I am a little feisty, one of the other drivers said that Hellcat would work. And it stuck. So that's what I am. I'm Hellcat. So anyways, there you go.